Rumors are that allegedly Marc Daly has called off his divorce from Kenya. Has she officially taken him back? Well, I have some new information that may answer that question and more right after this. What's up, kinfolk, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, do me a favor and get notified, so you'll know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Alright, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about, and it centers around rumors that allegedly Marc Daly has called off his divorce from Kenya. Has she officially taken him back? Well, I have some new information that may answer that question and more. And here it goes. Alright, kinfolk, my sources are telling me that allegedly we may be in for a big surprise for this upcoming season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. As you know, production has kept a tight lid over the ladies' storylines for the exception of one or two. One of the storylines that has been kept under very, very tight security is Kenya's upcoming storyline as it pertains to her relationship with Marc Daly. Well, my sources are also saying that allegedly Marc has been trying to secretly woo Kenya back into his good graces. And my sources are saying we could see Marc actually call off his divorce from Kenya in order to prove that he's all in making their marriage work. My sources also say that in this storyline, if true, we will see a side of Kenya in her marriage that we have not seen before. Allegedly, Kenya will take a more assertive approach to her relationship and marriage to Marc. Now, does that mean she has officially taken him back? My sources say, right now, she is allegedly entertaining the idea of reconciling with Marc. Allegedly, however, Kenya's close family and friends, from what my sources are saying, will or could potentially be very weary of Kenya getting back with Marc. My sources are saying that if they did get back together, there are two things, and two big things, that could be roadblocks for them making a 100% commitment back to their marriage. The first roadblock my sources say is this: the fact that Kenya and Marc are rumored to not have a prenuptial agreement. Now, that came into play and into focus last year when they were beginning to have a nasty custody fight and a nasty court battle over alimony and the splitting of assets. And normally when you have a prenuptial agreement, those things are already worked out beforehand. Which brings us to the second big problem that my sources say that Marc and Kenya could have if they are rumored to actually be reconciling. That second big issue is the fact that Kenya now is a bona fide entrepreneur with a great following and big business opportunities with her hair care line. What am I talking about? Kenya has rumored to have signed a multi-million-dollar deal to have kenyamoore hair care products in retail stores around the country. When Kenya and Marc got together, some argued that they were both somewhat on the same footing when it came to their finances. However, Kenya slowly became the primary or top earner in their marriage. And now with a multi-million-dollar deal that Kenya has reportedly secured for her hair care product line, that means if she got back with Marc or if they reconciled without a divorce, then potentially Marc could be entitled to get some of the proceeds or some of the money from Kenya's deals if they decide to get back together and ultimately divorce. This is the tricky thing my source said when it comes to Kenya and Marc's marriage without a prenup. So I can see how some family members and friends could be very weary of Kenya and Marc getting back together. Honestly, the smart move would have been for Kenya to push the divorce and rush it through. Them get a divorce, then the money and the deals that she made outside of that marriage could and would be all of her proceeds and all of her profits, none of which will be on the table in a divorce fight. However, since the divorce is not finalized yet, and the fact that they are still technically married, then all the deals that Kenya make between now and if they reconciled or if they did go into a divorce would be on the table. So I can see how family members and friends, might want to see Kenya pump the brakes. However, rumors are that Kenya and Marc could be reconciling also for just the look of them not being so vicious towards one another in public. So the reconciliation could actually be them calling a truce with one another, but still proceeding with the divorce. When I asked another source, what's the likelihood of us seeing Marc and Kenya get back together on this upcoming season? My source says the chances are very likely. However, as we know, they are keeping a tight lid on everything pertaining to Real Housewives of Atlanta and also the lady storylines. But my sources have told me that Marc is definitely making a genuine effort to get back in Kenya's good graces, and that we may see a lot of those attempts on this upcoming season. But kinfolk, I want to know what you guys think. Do you think Kenya should take Marc back and try to work on their marriage for just for the benefit of their daughter? Or do you think Kenya should play the smart move and rush a divorce with Marc so he's not entitled or feel entitled to potentially have a say or have any of her assets split, and then after they divorce, come back to the table and then try and see if they can make things work? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Alright, kinfolk, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys over on the next one. Peace.